Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Boy oh boy am I excited to do this tag video. So it's been a long time coming actually. So Fashionably Amy, hello my dear, let me cue you in. Fashionably Amy, hey darling. Fashionably Amy tagged me in a video actually many moons ago. I just never came to doing the video, but I get to do them eventually, and here I am now. And be sure to subscribe to Fashionably Amy's channel. I will post the link down below. And actually, Amy was tagged by Cat L. Also, hi, shout out to Cat L. Subscribe to the wonderful Cat L as well. They do videos also together. They do live streams together as well. But Cat L started this tag about the 10 luxury bags, or the 10 bags that you see yourself wearing 10 years from now. But what Fashionably Amy did, so Amy did a thing, she split her video up in two separate kind of parts. She did just one video, but then she said like, the 10 bags I can't live without. And then she did the 10 bags that I see myself owning 10 years from now. So guess what, Amy? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna do two videos. Both tagged by you. I'll just call it your tag at this point. like it's a hybrid. It's a tag of a tag moment. So I'm going to do the first video, which is the 10 bags I can't live without. Okay? I'm just going to say I was tagged by Amy to do it, even though the tag is slightly different. But we're going to do the 10 bags I can't live without right now. And then be sure to check out the second video, which is going to be which 10 bags do I see myself with 10 years from now? These are two very, very specific topics, and they require a lot of thought. And boy, oh boy, have I got a selection for you. So, Amy, thank you so much. I'll see you in a bit. You're going to pop up again in just a bit. Y'all, let's do this. So the first one, okay. Wow, I have this ocean of bags in front of me. It's kind of scary also. I don't want anything to get damaged. So obviously, my top 10. So the first video now is going to be the 10 bags I can't live without right now. Like if I would only have 10 bags, which 10 bags would they be? Okay, so here, let's begin with the first one, which is maybe also the most obvious. This would be my 255 reissue in distressed calfskin with ruthenium hardware. This is the, comparatively speaking, it's the same price as the jumbo, the Timeless Classic jumbo. So it's the jumbo size, or the 226 size. Some people call it the 227 size. I just say it's a 226. I also love my 225, which is the small one. But I think if I were only to choose one, it would be this one, just because it carries the most. It is a double flap, so you do have restraints in terms of how much can fit in there, but this is a relatively good one. It fits quite a bit. Oh, hold on, where's my brooch? I don't want to scratch the brooch. Yeah, this side. Yeah, it just feels right. It's a wonderful, wonderful bag. So yes, 255 in the jumbo size. I have the felt underneath here poking out to protect it, but anyway. And yeah, it would be this size. So it was really hard for me to choose. Like I just wanted one of the two sizes, you know. So I went for this one instead of the small one. If I were just to have 10 bags, I gotta choose, right? Now the second one on my list is it's another Chanel, y'all. Oh my, I can't live without this one. This one, seriously, of all my 255 bags, this is the one I wear the most. It is my 255 clutch, also in distressed calfskin, this time in gold, aged gold hardware. This thing, so the one you just saw is made in France. This one is made in France as well. Oh, the smell of it, no. It's my pillow, it's my joy, it's the love of my life. Every time I travel, I take this with me. It's super flat, but it fits a ton because it bubbles up, it blows up as you stuff it with stuff. So this thing fits a ton, and it's great for traveling because you just put it in your backpack or whatever you have with you, and it's kind of super flat, doesn't occupy any space. Fabulous. There's no chains attached to it that can dent the leather if you store it, if it gets squished in the in the backpack or in the suitcase. This one is just perfection. Love it to bits. Cannot live without this one. Seriously, every time I travel, I take it with me. Like, it's insane how much I love this bag. It's my most used 255 bag. So that's my number 2. My number 3 is, oh yes, okay. It's this one. It's still in its original, but this is the old school Chanel. This is how their bags used to come packaged back in the day, in the early 2000s, with their little recyclable button in the back. Some of you who know my channel are probably going to know what's inside this box, but let's open it up. Oh my gosh. You know, I keep everything originally packaged. So this one I cannot live without, just because, hold on, my hair is really annoying me right now. So we're going to add a little hair clip just so that I can keep doing this video without going too ballistic. Okay. Okay, here goes this one. Just gonna open it up. Oh my god, it's like doing an unbox. Oh, my baby, my precious. It's in here, y'all. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, it's wrapped so delicately. I'm not going to fully unwrap it just because it's so... It takes me forever to rewrap it. But you know what's in here. This is the pride and joy of my collection. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to unbox it. I'm going to have to unwrap it fully. Darn. All right. There it is, my music tape clutch from the 2004 Chanel collection. Or was it 2003? No, 2004, spring, summer. Madonna has this one as well, just saying. So this one is just... this one started it all, you guys. This is one of the first Minaudières that Chanel started doing. Right now they do these like super... Well, actually they stopped doing Minaudières since Karl Lagerfeld passed away. They've done a couple of them, but they kind of don't really go for it anymore as much. But this is... I cannot live without this bag. Like this, you know... If the bunker is burning, I run to fetch this thing. It's so unnecessary, but it's like a little art piece. It has a silver leather little wristlet that's attached to it. So there's that. Hold on, it has a fingerprint moment going on there. Why does it have a fingerprint moment going on? Interesting. Let me just clean that up for a second. Yes, I am that person. Like, let me just interrupt the entire video so I can clean up my clutch. Yeah, sorry. Priority is the clutch. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh. So, anyway. All right, let me delicately put it here. Now, the next one on my list, I cannot live without this one. It's behind me, actually. Kev says, have you ever worn it out in public, Dacob? Yes, I've worn it several times. My Vivienne Westwood Yasmin bag in large. This is my go-to. If it's raining, sun, snow, a blizzard. This is vegan, but it's water repellent. It's kind of like a Louis canvas, but it is a vegan bag. It isn't made in cotton on the inside. Well, it has a cotton lining. It has the Union Jack flag inside. It's so gorgeous. You know, this is Vivienne's 255 bag. This is Vivienne's Birkin, meaning Vivienne Westwood's Yasmin bag is her classic bag. It's always in production, always in different patterns. Sometimes it comes with a metal orb, sometimes with a printed orb. This is the open 24 hours version. This is the size large, and I wear it. You can unbuckle, you know, you can just open this on the side and expand the bag, and it becomes even bigger. But this bag I use almost every day. Shopping, running errands in town. It's just amazing. So I cannot live without this one. Which brings me to the fifth bag. That's a big one. But if I have special events to go to, I do the small version of it. And that would be this beauty here. It is the Yasmin Small. There's a medium size in between, but this is the small. And it does come with a strap that you can attach to the D-ring. One is here, and the other one is there. So it does come with a shoulder strap as well, but you can also wear it just like this. It comes with a print of the fisherman and the little fish. And we found the fish in the unboxing of the video. It's somewhere here on the bag as well. Actually, it's right here. The little fish is hiding right there. And then later on, I found another fish right here. There's actually two of them. There it is again, poking on top of him. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. This is a printed leather. So the other one is vegan. This one is in leather. Super supple and soft. The print is amazing. The saturation on this bag is to die for. I love, 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 love this bag. So, and this is the only small Yasmin that I own in this size. So that's the one for me. Cannot live without it. I wear that one a lot as well. Now the next one on my list. Oh! We're going into the Louis territory. I don't know why people keep, trying to throw shade at Louis or at the Speedies for, being, as they say, basic. Honey, there's nothing basic about this. Just Google Audrey Hepburn Speedy 25 and you're going to see the epitome of elegance. And she had her Speedy her whole life. You see Audrey Hepburn wearing her Speedy 25 when she was younger. And then you see her also in her last years before she passed away. And she had the same Speedy. You could see how the handles got really, really dark. And you could see the Speedy age with her throughout the decades. It's amazing. It's amazing to see. So this is one of the most beautiful bags ever made. It's super lightweight. It's a bag from the 30s that is still in production today. And it's just so modern, timeless, practical. And whoever dares tell you that this is a basic bag, they have no clue what they're talking about. Just run away from them because that person has absolutely no taste and no style. So I would just say avoid those people in your life. So Speedy 30 in this case. I bend mine a lot. So it actually came bent like that. So the fold, don't worry about this. If you stuff the bag and I haven't been wearing it lately that much, so it's still folded. But when you wear it, the folds all, they even out and then you don't have them anymore. So Speedy 30, like the love of my life. It's definitely in my top 10 bags I couldn't live without. Now the next one is also a Louis bag. Because some bags are small, some bags are big. I have my Keep All 50 Tabitha. My Speedy 30 is called Beulah, by the way. I gave it a name. Beulah and Tabitha. So Tabitha, oh my gosh, I went all over the world with this one. I went to Melbourne, Australia, so I traveled all over the globe. Then it went on several. I went on several other trips with this as well. I went to a wedding with this thing. It flew several times. It was in cars. It was all over the place. I love this bag to bits, and it withstands anything. Obviously, it's still in its patina stage and phase, so it needs time. I'm still caring for it that it doesn't get wet, so that that the vaqueta gets its beautiful patina. But what I wanted to say is, you can see I've made a selection of bags that encompasses all possible utility that you could have from a bag. So obviously I have my tape Chanel Minaudière music cassette clutch as the one bag for special occasions. Like if I'm going to go to an evening to meet the president or something, I'm gonna wear that clutch. Uh, or to the opera or something like that. It's gonna be the Minaudière moment. For travel, this is the one. Well, is it the only one? Well, we'll see. I'm not done yet with my top 10. And then you have, for more whimsical moments, going to the cinema or going to a museum or just to a lunch or a dinner. The 255 bag is definitely the bag on the town, on the go. Speedy 30 as well. The Speedy 30 is definitely like just to, carry it everywhere you go every day. It's an everyday bag. Then I have the next one to show you, which is where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Another Chanel. And that would be my 255 camera bag. Now, I took the straps off. It does have metal chains that are detachable. So you can also wear this as a clutch, or you can use it also as a vanity bag. I would never, but it's a beautiful, beautiful bag with the 255 chains. It has one coming out of this way and one out of that way. And I've been using this one a lot as well. It is such a beautiful bag. The leather is amazing. This is from back in the day when Chanel's leather was still impeccable. Really soft and supple. This one is made in France. Interiors in leather, exteriors in leather, aged gold hardware, functional pocket in the front, and another one in the back. And then inside it has extra pockets. This is a great little travel bag as well. And then when you take the chains off, super practical. Chanel doesn't do that anymore because they don't want to offer you any flexibility whatsoever. They're so annoying. But in the past, you could just take the chains off. So I use the chains often as necklaces. 255 necklaces, which is like the best thing ever because I always dreamed of having 255 necklaces, but they never really made one. Well, now I have my own. And I use it a lot. On the town, gorgeous. So again, daily wear, but also to travel with really good. It kind of fits in my backpack if I need to travel. And because the chains are not here, like you can take them off. You don't risk the chains, denting into the bag when you travel and you squish the bag. If you squish the bag. Now we're going to get to another bag that I said, when I said Keep All 50, is that my only travel bag? There's one more I cannot live without. Or is there? Well, let me show it to you. Here it is, y'all. Oh my God, the love of my life. The Longchamp, Jeremy Scott, Marilyn Monroe, baby. Marilyn Monroe, as seen on TV. Oh my God, this is an art piece. Made in France. Marilyn Monroe is crying. You can see a tear. The poetry, like turning Marilyn into a product that's consumed and overconsumed and overconsumed, and she's just like crying, but she's playing along. This thing, everything. I mean, let me just show. Of course, she's printed on both sides, so this is like. I even bought one for my mom. Like, that's how much I love this bag. Even my mom has one. Look at those tears. Oh my God. And I love the poetry, as seen on TV, a crying Marilyn. So this is not one of those Longchamps that can be like folded and then like clicked together. This is a big one. It doesn't work that way. This, like, Jeremy had a stroke of genius with this one. I have most of his Longchamp bags, like almost all of them, all of the different prints in this size. I even have the Mad Balls, which I love to bits, but if I'm to choose just one, hands down, the poetry in this thing, the sadness. Oh my God, it gives me chills. Just this, for me, literally puts together consumer society, capitalism, using people until they're dead. There's nothing more left inside. Like just a product as seen on TV. Smile, but the tears pour down your face. This is just, I can't, goosebumps just talking about it. Beautiful. The discourse, right? The discourse, Matties. Gloria Athena says, I'm plotting. The world loves a suffering blonde. Yeah, this is the epitome of a diva. It's a diva moment. I have something like that. Not that big, but that's big, says Tina. Very objectification, says Matties. Yes, I loved Marilyn. Me too, Julie. So let me show you one more time, just, because I rarely take this one out to film it. But I don't know if you can really see. There's a lot of lights here in the front, but it's a beautiful saturated red. So if I go more to the back, there, this is more the actual tone of red. Because right here in the front, there's a little bit too much light, so it kind of bleaches. But this is where it's at. That's the red tone. Now. We are at, where are we at? Number 10. The last one. I don't have it. I don't have the last one, but I'm going to tell you here and now, this is a list of the top 10 bags that I think are vital. Like these are the ones, if I were to have just 10, these would be the 10. And one bag is missing because I don't have it yet. So I'm going to show it to you now. Let me just, yep. Oh, hey, Amy. Amy's back. Hey, Amy. Oh, yeah. No, that's not I love your bag, by the way, but that's not the one, Amy. But let me show you guys which one it is. Okay. We'll go. Let me take my, the Birkin 35 black box calf gold hardware. That's my number 10. Oh, that box calf. Oh my God, it's giving me. Mouth watering. The box calf of it all. And then as it ages, it gets those little wrinkles and it starts sagging a little. Oh my God. With the gold hardware. This is my number 10. Yeah, Rachel, it does scratch easily, but it buffs out and it looks really beautiful when it gets a lot of the scratches. This is where it's at, the Holy Grail. I don't have it yet, but this does conclude my top 10 bags. I can't, like if I were to only have 10, which 10 would it be? So as you can see, we're very versatile here. We go from evening little minaudières to travel luggage, and this one, truth be told, 35 is also for travel. You know what I mean? It's a great bag for travel. City bags, more smart bags, more whimsical bags. I thought this is a really, really nice, solid collection of 10 that you can use your whole life, because there's a bag for every purpose in this selection. Like in this list that I've made, there's a bag for every occasion, really. So, what do you guys think? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and be sure to tune in to my continuation video where I do the second part of Fashionably Amy's / Cat L's original tag, which is, which 10 bags do you see yourself with 10 years from now? So my follow-up video to this one, or if you've watched the other one, then you're going to watch this one second, because they're going to bounce off of each other, is, so, be sure to watch that video, which is going to be called, or is called, the top 10 bags I see myself having 10 years from now. Are they going to be the same ones I showed here, or are they going to be different? put a lot of thought in this one. So thank you so much, Amy, for tagging me. And thanks to Kat L for inventing the tag. And since Amy and Kat already did this like many, many months ago, and I know they've tagged a bunch of people, and then those people tagged a bunch of people. So I don't know anymore who already did this tag. So I'm not gonna, tag people in it, because I don't want like people to get offended, like, hey, like you tagged me, I did it already, the video. So I would love to see more people do this tag. If you want to do it, do it. And if not, not. I'm just reading in the chat. Has anybody done the tag? Just do the tag. If you want to do the tag, do the tag. I tag everyone. Actually, just for the sake of whoever's here with me in the chats, but also little shout out moment. Winnie BLV, I know you did it, but here I'm tagging you again. Subscribe to Winnie BLV's channel. Caleb Snell, subscribe to Caleb's channel. Jesse Style, subscribe to Jesse Style. Ramina Rose May, subscribe to Rena Rose May. Dale's Addiction, subscribe to Dale's Addiction. Who else? Saya, Frozen Luxury. Subscribe to Saya for Frozen Luxury. I tag you as well. Shout out to everybody. I love this community. You guys are all so amazing. And thank you always for the love and support. And I love spending time with you in the live. You guys, we're actually right now chatting live as I'm filming this video. So Caleb is here, Winnie is here, Saya is here with us. And whoever else wants to do, the tag. Oh, Connor's Closet, you also tag you. Subscribe to Connor's channel. You also do the video. And if you guys already did this video, my apologies. But anyway, it's always fun to shout out fellow colleagues from YouTube. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love and subscribe.